And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Akanji. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, great run, magical! Doku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
De Bruyne. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Doku. Haaland. It could be in here. Played out to the right. Now it's Doku. He's picked his way through. Interesting ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's found a way through. Grealish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. He's at Bernardo Silva! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's searching through. Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Casemiro. Garnacho. And he's got the beating of his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Anthony, a real chance if he can get through. Chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, they can break here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Kovacic.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Haaland.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. De Ligt gets a foot in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he...
And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 9. Number
And it's
14,
Eriksen.
Eriksen.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
This is a lost children's
So a short
announcement.
respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Way to the information center. Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 20. Diogo Dalot. Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 23. Shaw.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Nicely spread. Can he get away here? Can he finish?
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. There's the hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Gundogan picks it up from the goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Doku. A corner it is then.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, that's
indicated.
fabulous. Now it's Doku. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today that
But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Well, we are already up and running again. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Shifted it to the flank. Oh, super find. He has found the way. Hits one! Oh, yes! It's there! And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 21 minutes in extra time is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Real chance!
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be
Is there
one
any
more
support?
added time.
Haaland! Oh, that's incredible! And that really is so impressive.
Goal! Number 9, Erling Haaland.
All square again. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Big character, big moment, big save. Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Foden is the fourth man to step up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And so the captain steps up. Dispatched emphatically.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? He's missed it! And it's all over! So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think